Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to New Woodshire for another farming simulator episode. New Woodshire. I am in my. We are running seasons in this. I am in my third. This is the third season for New Woodshire, and I thought, like, this has been a personal game that I've been playing for quite a while in seasons. I'm breeding beef cattle. And I'm also breeding pigs as well, and I thought I don't know, just thought it might be a great idea to just share this one with you guys, and make a series out of it. So I have my cup of coffee. I don't think we're going to get through that bridge there. I probably really should have actually done a trailer for this one, but once I get it onto the farm we should be okay. So I have been playing this game. Realistically, it is running seasons. As I said, I'm on my third season now, so it's probably my most favorite FS19 map, I would say. Let's just get out of this guy's way. There we go. Yeah, definitely my most favorite FS19 map. I absolutely love it. That's our grass field. Oh, what's happening there? That's our grass field there to the left there. Getting enough stuff for cows and stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is, this is our field here to the left as well. We need to do some seeding on that today. So, but the idea for today is that I'll give you a bit of an introduction. We do a bit of seeding here. And because I'm running cows on this and I'm going to do a series on it, then what we might do is in the Swiss Alps we might actually get rid of our cows. I think we might get rid of our cows. So I don't know whether I'm going to squeeze this through. I don't think I'm going to, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. So what I might do is I'll just get out and move the tractor. The tractor's ready for some more seed. I have just seeded a field, so I brought this back in to grab some more seed and to top it up with some seed and fertilizer. So where are we? There we go. I'll just might just run this down here. I think I might run it over here actually. Should be okay over here. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown of the farm once I've got this thing all put away. We do have I've got a corn header over there. I've just bought this T560. I've upgraded from an older John Deere harvester. So I was actually pretty excited to be able to upgrade and get this one. It's going to be nice to run something a little bit more new. So let's see, we'll put this here. Get just in there, it'll be fine. We'll drop it in there. Maybe just move it forward just a little bit. There we go. And what I might do is I think I'll go and I think I'll just park this up here and I'll go and get the corn header off camera, I think, so that you guys don't have to worry about it. So here we are. Let's have a little bit of a rundown of what's going on in New Woodshire on my farm here. I've got my ute out here because I just did a potato harvesting contract out on that field directly in front of us. That field over there, which is now sown with potatoes. So I was running seed and all that type of stuff out there for the. To keep refilling the seeder, because you need to refill those seeders so much. This is my Ford F250. It's not looking in the best condition at all, but she's doing a job. She's doing the job all right. This here is like my little fruit orchard. I have a little fruit orchard running here, which I keep stocked up with manure that I get from the pigs and the cows. These are my limousines. My limousines in seasons are purely a beef stock. purely bred for their meat. Very, very popular in England, actually. I think Limousins are. But yeah, all males. These guys are all males. There's no females in there, so there's no breeding that happens. Although I do keep them in straw. I do keep them in straw to ensure that we get our manure and stuff. So, which we do have some things that we do need to purchase and some bits and pieces that we do need to change over. Here's my pigs. I've just sold 30 pigs, so which obviously helped. Which actually helped pay for the harvester and stuff, which was pretty cool. So these are Yorkshires. These are purely breeding pigs. So there's females and males in there, and we are breeding them. A lot of them are quite young, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's see what else. I've got some even after winter. I mean, we're in mid-spring at the moment. And even after winter, I still have the piles of snow that I cleaned up here, and there's another pile over the other side of the farm as well. So, yeah, it's not melting. It's not melting. I'm also struggling to get proper seed temperatures, so I've had to make the decision. I was waiting until 5 degrees ground temperature, but I have made the decision to actually seed in 4-degree temperature. So I've seeded this one over here, and as you can see, I've seeded this one with barley. The reason being is I really needed to get it into the ground. So I mean, the temperatures are saying that they're going to go up and stuff, but I don't necessarily trust that at all. This field here at the moment, before previous we had grass in here, the previous we had cereal in here. I'm probably going to throw corn in here, I do believe, because my main thing for crops this year and this season is to make sure that I still have enough for my pigs. Plenty of stuff, plenty of grass and bits and pieces. We have a grass field out in front of the I have a grass field out here in front of the orchard there. That is all our grass field, so that's keeping us in silage for the cows, which is no worries. And as you can see, I've got quite a few silage bales sitting there that I've stacked up there. Got quite a bit of straw in here as well. Is that straw or is that hay? Pretty sure that is almost straw stuff there. So so that is all there. Let's see, what else can I tell you about this farm? There's my silos over there. I've still got some crop in my silos. Oh, I just dropped my controller. Let's have a quick squiz. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause for a sec. I've just got to go and check something. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is that's all pretty full actually. If we have a look at oh. So that's not what we're going to do. There's my Kubota yard tractor. I love that mod. Let's see. Let's go into our seasons for a sec. So weather-wise, we're supposed to be getting better temperatures late today and in the next couple of days. But I am not overly confident of this, to be honest. So what we've got here is we've got 47 Yorkshire pigs in the pig enclosure. A lot of the pigs that I just sold were actually, you can see we've got a male in there. A lot of the pigs that I actually sold were were meat pigs. So in here we have we've got to do our straw and do some more TMR there. I've got these Limousins. I am holding on to these guys until next season. If we have a look at our Limousin chart here, now is the time to sell them, but they're relatively young, so I am going to leave them probably until the start of winter. I probably will buy some more right here in midsummer on day 3 of summer, which is when you get the best, when you can purchase them for the best price. So So there you go. Yeah, wheat, barley. What I do need to do is I've just thrown some barley down, so that should do us for next season. I need to put in some either sunflowers, canola, or soybeans for the pigs for next season as well, and I need to put some corn in. So I think at the moment, if we have a look at my map, just so that you guys can see where we're at, we own field 4, 18, 20, 32 and 17. 17 and 32 are our grass fields. What I'm probably going to do is put corn in 18, and I'll probably put, I don't know, canola, soy, one of those in field 4, which should be okay, I think. So that should give us a good run. So what we need to do now, what I need to do now is just make sure that these guys are all watered up. They do need some straw, but what we're going to do is, now this series, guys, is going to be slow. Don't expect super 700 mile an hour YouTuber do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and achieve 15 things per episode. I've been running this game for at 5 times speed for, as I said, 3 seasons. I've spent nearly 80 hours in it so far, and I don't plan on changing that pace. So this is a realistic game. Yeah, so I'm quite enjoying it. I do have some beehives down there. I've also got some olive trees here. Now, I always put olive trees in. Sometimes I'll put a greenhouse in, but this time I've put a fruit orchard in. Sometimes I put down just plain fruit trees because I feel like they're a good continual income for the farm. So all you need to make sure that you get maximum income is to keep them watered and to keep them manured. So that's working pretty well. We're probably going to start at some point in this series. I am going to buy a manure spreader and possibly a slurry spreader as well. If we go back into seasons for a second, we go back into our animals here. We've got sort of 12,000 litres of manure with the pigs and 16,000 litres of manure with the cows. So there you go. All right, what we need to do though is we need to get this thing sorted out and filled with fertilizer and seed. So really jump into one of my most favorite mods in Farm Sim, which is this John Deere. What is it? It's a 5085. Absolutely love it. So we're just going to grab ourselves some fertilizer here. All right, there we go. Perfect. Run that down to 0, down to about there. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll pick this up. We will go and I don't have my weight on the back. I probably should put that on. I think was I doing something that made me take the weight off? I can't remember. I might have been towing something, I think. So we might just throw that weight on. Now I don't have manual attach on. I think I did have it in here, but there we go. That's a bit better. All right, now I've been doing pretty well all of my work in this game. I've been doing it in cab. So, but what I'm going to do, just for YouTube's sake, is I am going to I'm going to start trying to do some outer cab stuff as well. So we need to refill this with some fertilizer, get it all filled up. We've probably got enough seed in here at the moment, I think. And what I might do is I might start this up and let it warm up, seeing as how it is relatively cold. It's 7 degrees out here, so let's jump in there. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, absolutely love this 5085. It is so good. There we go. And I love the Kubota as a yard tractor as well. So all right, we'll throw this one back in here. That can stay in here. I think we'll leave it in the bags. We'll see how much we've got left. So I might just leave this beast here. Take a little bit of pressure off the hydraulics there. Perfect. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mod that. It works so well. I've also got the gator, which comes with that water trailer over there, and also comes with another. Do I have that trailer around anywhere? I'm not sure I do. I don't think I do, but it comes with a tipper trailer as well, so I probably need to get that under cover before too long. But this guy should be warmed up now. There we go. Yeah, so I've been loving the doing seasons in this. I mean, I do like seasons. Hokey Pokey doesn't like seasons, so she kind of so we don't. When I play with her, we don't do that because seasons can be too slow for her. So there we go. And I think I'm on. Am I on 6 day seasons? Yeah, I'm on 6 day seasons. So. All right, beautiful. Let's get this baby lined up. And, I also have, which I might actually be able to do something about as well. I think I also still have a $45,000 loan. Do I have a $45,000 loan? Yeah, 45,000, which is left over from gathering all of my equipment and stuff like that. So you can see I've just spent 372,000 on the new harvester. So, all right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put. That's right. I need to. I don't need to be doing this one. I need to be doing the other field. I think we'll probably put soybeans in the other field. We're going to do corn on this one, so let's head around to our other field. I did forget I don't have the I've got to go and get the corn seeder. Alright, so this is an old John Deere seeder that I've got. Not too bad at all. It's relatively wide. Let's see if we can sneak down here. And we'll sneak down to field 4 over here. Hopefully we can get this seeder over the top of this little mound here, which should be okay. There we go. Perfect. And I'm hoping I'll get enough. I'm hoping I'll get enough soybeans through here for what we need for the season. So, right, let's line this up. Yeah, I did forget that. I didn't have my corn seeder. I went onto that field to actually seed corn. So, go perfect. Alright, let's get this beast on. Sower on, sower lowered. 1 sip of coffee. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, and off we go. So it does, this seeder does seed relatively quick, which is pretty cool. Certainly helps out a bit. So we get the soybeans in the ground in this field, and get over and get some straw in for the moopers who are starting to run low on straw, and they're also running low on TMR as well. So that is a section of this field that doesn't work very well, as you can see, because it's kind of uphill. So we'll probably have to sort that one out in a different way, I think. So let's just not clip the door of that old beast there. There's a nice little creek running there too. Alright, get in here. There we go. And back up here. So yeah, it's a bit of an old school seeder, but it's doing me well on this farm, and it's got a good it's got a fairly good working width as well. So as well as the fact that it fertilizes, it does take quite a bit of maintenance and stuff like that to keep it operational. and parts are they're a little bit hard to find, although John Deere are usually pretty good, and they will sort of try and hunt up some spares and stuff, but for now, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, guys. All right, let's get in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going with this, and I will see you guys once this field is seeded, and we'll head over and we'll put some straw in for the moopers. All right, guys, there we go. I got that field done, so that's no worries. She's all seeded and ready to go. So now all I need to do is get the corn seeder out and do the other one. However, what I am going to do first off is I'm going to get some straw for these moopers. So let's just jump out of here, and we will back this baby back in here. Run it in there. And there we go. Perfect. Just tuck it over in the corner here. This is the shed that I put my harvester in, so I usually put my corn header in here as well. So there we go. So we'll drop that there. Might turn those lights off. This is the John Deere 6910S. This is my workhorse. Basically, this baby. Again, another mod that I absolutely love. It does need a bit of maintenance and a bit of a clean. So here's our old seeder here, which is the what do they call this one? I can't remember. What is it? The 8350. The 8350 does an absolutely awesome job. As I said, it's not in very good condition. It's been on the farm for generations, but if we go into here actually, and into here, you can see where are we? So I've got the PowerTech M there, which is sitting at 85 horsepower. I've got my little Kubota 42 horsepower beast there, which is a yard tractor, and of course the 6910S, which is 145 horsepower. It's a bit of a beast, and I do love it very much. So it does a lot of my does all of my field work, a lot of contract work as well. So yeah, just a magnificent piece of machinery there. All right, so we'll get in here and we'll grab this bale shredder here. I probably need to zoom in a little bit. There we go, that's probably a little bit better. Don't usually use this tractor for my bale shredding. I usually use the 5085, but we will run this in here. Give these... who needed straw? Who was it that needed straw? I think it was the cows that needed straw, wasn't it? Let's have a quick squeeze. Or maybe both of them do. Yeah, the cows definitely need some straw, and the pigs definitely need some straw as well, so you have to do both of them by the looks of it. Let's just run this over here. There we go. We'll throw some of this over the fence. I used to do this by hand, but it's just so much easier to do it with this, so let's just bring that up a little bit there, and let's start overloading. There you go. Perfect. Lovely. All right, and we will go back in, and we will also do the cows, and then we're going to call this one an episode. A little bit of an introduction to my new Woodshire farm, and to my personal go-to game that I would go to every now and again, in amongst playing other maps and stuff. But it is quite a it is my most favorite map, I think, in Farm Sim, to be honest. In Farm Sim 19 anyway. So there we go, we'll fold that back down again. Alright, we'll take this back. Yeah, so there you go, guys. There you go. What do you think of the map? Have you played this map before? I've got some bale, some bale stuff there as well that I need to sort out. I'm probably going to give this beast a bit of a wash, I think, because I normally in seasons I normally do a wash and a maintenance and stuff during winter. That's when I maintain or do all the maintenance on my tractors and everything. I can't remember whether I did on this, but it does get dirty pretty quick when you're out there in the field. So I'll give it a bit of a wash. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode of Farm Sim. Let me know what you think of the possibility of running a series here on this one. And in the meantime, I will see you guys later. Bye.